Well, that was a nightmare.
At least we know what's on the other side of the door now. Too bad it didn't help us get home.
What's next? Should we search for a similar door elsewhere?
Hey, man, let's take 5. I'm sorry, I gotta...
Don't move a muscle. We've come to stop you.
Excuse me? They're...
Oh, what now?
Are they the disciplinary squad?
We'll decide what now. You're Legionnaires, aren't you?
Nah, man, you got it wrong.
If you are, you already know what we'll do with you. And don't bother lying.
Look at that!
Wait, now, we swear, we are not your enemy.
Also, I love your outfit. Is that a Hime cut? You're so adorable.
What happened was, we wound up in this world by accident. And now we're trying to find our way out.
Makoto, they're not gonna buy that.
Really? I hadn't heard that one before. Well, if you make any wrong moves, we're tying you all up anyway.
Oh, wow. He's kind of agreeable?
So, has anyone else noticed how
they're the most tightly wound hat people we've met so far?
That's such a good name for them, hat people. Okay.
Indeed. I believe it'd be in our best interest to avoid provoking them further.
Yeah, I'm uncomfy.
Listen, I know you're trying to get to your home. Unfortunately, none of us are able to leave here.
Huh? Why's that?
This entire place has been caught up in the clutches of a heartless tyrant. Until he's been toppled, not a single one of us will be free. And that includes yourselves now.
I saw that coming. Another door, another place that needs a revolution.
Indeed! And we're the ones who shall kick it off and liberate this place. Permanently!
What?
And that's why we members of the Rebel Club are too preoccupied to help you escape.
They're a high school after-school club? What?
And we're in quite a bind. We don't even have any useful leads.
I suppose we could help you on the intel front, if you're willing to join our rebellion.
But if you say once and, forever, like, are you gonna destroy the school?
I see. A quid pro quo scenario.
What?
The terms do sound reasonable enough at this point. Thoughts, Joker?
I guess we kind of have to, but I don't know.
That's true. We'd be remiss to take any deal too hastily. There's much that we still don't know. How about we ask them for some context? Any final decisions can come after that.
Yeah, why not?
You heard the guys. We need more deets before we sign up for anything.
So be it. All of you, follow me.
Oh, we're getting a tour? Okay.
We've reached our hideout. Enter.
Oh, well.
All right, let's see here. It's another LeBlanc?
I guess not the cafeteria, but...
Nailed it! Score 1 for the king of comedy, Ryuji!
Although I have to say, the act has gotten a little stale by now.
God, they're so self-aware. I love this game's writing.
I believe I speak for the panel when I say we would appreciate more animated gestures next time.
Go on then, Ryuji. React harder next time, please.
Maybe incorporating some props into your routine would spruce it up.
Guys, I'm having a really tough day. We've literally just escaped hell.
When did I say I was taking notes?
I don't do requests.
What's this? Are you over here mocking our hideout?
Oh no, it's a lovely place. We're really attached, actually. I know that sounds crazy because we just got here, but no, seriously, like...
Oh no, we wouldn't think of it. No mocking here.
Hey, who's this strange lot? Well, they're actually... I see. So you stumbled upon them, and they're trying to determine whether or not to join the Rebel Club. I suppose we are desperate. Even a cat would make a good ally in our circumstances.
Yo, he's the best ally you could ask for. I don't want... we don't always see eye to eye, but he's been putting in work lately.
You better watch your tongue, buddy.
Before we agree to anything, though, would you mind sharing a bit more on what's happening?
Yeah, who's this ruthless tyrant? I'm dying to know.
We heard something about a tyrant earlier. What else can you tell us about that?
In a nutshell,
What?
he's a ruthless monster.
But what does he look like? Is he just like some fire dude?
He has no problem throwing others under the bus, so long as he gets something out of it.
That's right. We all trusted him, and the traitor stabbed us in the back.
bastard took away someone very close to me. If only it weren't for... It's time he got what he deserves.
Yo, we're taking down Yahweh? What? No, I'm just playing. But
What was that?
Every single one of us here has been put through hell by...
Huh. We can't hear him say the name. What's the deal there?
probably Toshiro's fault. And probably Toshiro's the, tyrant here.
Weird, right? What do you think is doing that?
It's enough backstory.
Oh.
Are you going to help us or not?
So sassy. Sorry.
Just to be clear first, you do know how we can get out of here, right?
Fine. We'll tell you this one thing for now. This is top secret, mind you.
Okay, I'm all ears.
Recently, we were able to confirm the location of the Legionnaire's leader.
Oh.
The place is locked up so tightly, none of us can get in.
But wait, that door didn't have a lock when we looked at it.
We can only break in if we find all 4 keys to the door.
Oh, it's a different door. Okay.
And what's that got to do with us? We're looking for an exit, not a fight.
We've searched every other place in this building, and we haven't found a single way out. But we've never seen what's behind that locked door. Which means...
Which means...
Oh, come on.
If they've already searched everywhere else and still haven't found an exit,
It's obviously behind there.
there's a real chance we'll find what we're looking for beyond that door. I believe that's their logic.
Yeah,
I
okay.
suppose this means we do share a common goal. Yes?
Yeah, it's a little funny, but... Let's join up. What do we got to lose?
Good idea. It's not as though we have any other leads at the moment. Plus, helping them may even jumpstart Toshiro's memory.
Thank you. Hopefully I can remember something useful. Having come this far already, I'm determined to get to the bottom of my memory issue.
That settles it. We're joining the Rebel Club.
Glad to hear it. Welcome aboard, everyone. As of this moment, you're officially members of the Rebel Club. We'll root out and confront this evil as one.
Yeah, we're that much closer to success!
Woohoo!
Do you know where any of the keys are?
And do you know who we're fighting? Do you have any idea? Maybe hair color? Does he talk a certain way? Is he really bad at running?
According to our investigations, there are strange-looking doors spread across the building. You should find them beyond those doors, in a horrible pocket dimension.
Hey, they call him those too. Okay.
Ah, we've already been through one of those. So there are more of them, huh?
But we didn't see a key in ours. I guess we
The
weren't looking.
closest one is in the courtyard. Once you're properly equipped, please head there and acquire it for us.
Bet they're all crawling with enemies. Well, nothing new to us.
Yeah, just gotta get ready.
You said it. Well, let's suit up and get going.
This pose is... I didn't know you're on track team on. What the... Well, that's a... Definitely not what I was expecting. We broke the whole history thing real quick. But I'm down. This is really interesting. Well, let's talk about it. A building full of mystery. Finally, a breather. This place feels a lot different from others we've been in. With Mario and Yoshiki, the metaverse was an entire country. But according to the rebels earlier, nothing else exists outside this building. How literal is that? If what they said is true, it means the entire metaverse is this one building. I guess, man, Toshiro's school life was, something happened here that was real bad. I mean, more so than even, taking his mom to a carnival and then she died. How much can this escalate? That's what I'm thinking. A world comprised of a distorted school building filled with eerie doors, and inside those doors a bizarre place crawling with legionnaires. What a lame idea for a world. Futaba! I do not agree. It is a de-escalation, though, I will say that. But that doesn't, Sometimes you gotta take the foot off the gas. You gotta brake sometimes. At least put some effort into the concept. Oh my god! That was, unnecessary. Bet there's another ruler who's up to no good, huh? What kind of evil mastermind do we gotta go against this time? Hold on. And this place is also part of Toshiro-san's heart. Does that mean the ruler here is someone he knows?
I'm sorry.
Sorry to disappoint, but I don't have a clue yet. This place doesn't give me a funny feeling, though. No, this place does, okay. Like, I kind of know it, but I don't at the same time. No need to force yourself. Just let us know when you're remembering some stuff. Strangely, I feel the same way. I don't know why, but I've had this weird feeling ever since we got here. If I'm honest, I don't like how it feels at all. Oh, that's surprising coming from you, Irina.
Sorry.
I didn't mean to worry you all. I'm fine, really. I'm sure I'll get used to it soon. Or not. So this is a school, huh? You guys somewhere like this almost daily, don't you?
Sounds good.
Well, it's sort of like this. But a real one's a little more crowded and lively. Oh, that sounds fun. And there's all kinds of people there too, right? Oh yeah. Sometimes you get cruddy teachers, sometimes you get nosy counsel. Huh. Yeah, about that counselor. Don't forget a terrifying student council president! Oh yeah, she's the worst! Like a fearsome chief with a fist of steel. I don't know all about that. I don't think that's fair at all. I only punish shadows and legionnaires, okay? And juniors who don't know how to keep their mouths shut. This is... oh, actually scary. Sorry, senpai. School sounds pretty exciting, huh?
Whatever.
I feel that was a bit misleading. Anyway, the only clue we have to go on are those keys. Since we have a whole new place now, might be a good idea to plan our team formation. Instead of just keep using Yusuke and me, so I get a break. Let's see, we missed one in the previous level. Don't know how that happened, but the many faces of love. Going back to the old song. Kind of a bummer. I like that one. Love. 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 Wait, didn't we have a similar question asked in Yusuke's social link? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Excuse me, confidant. You okay, man? You didn't get possessed by Yoshiki or something, did you? Yoshiki's always shouting the word love. It's causing me rethink what the concept really means. Now that you mention it, love isn't a really simple thing. There's all kinds. Love between friends, family, romantic partners. Yes, that reminds me of a evening or a day we went to the park. There's something they all share. It's compassion, giving affection for nothing in return. The love I received from my mother. I wasn't able ever to give it back. Yusuke.
What if?
So we. I do wonder, though. Is there a reason Yoshiki is so fixated on love? I believe I may have a theory. You remember how he spoke how strict he was as a father? Every time he scolded me, he'd always say the same thing. This is all a part of my love for you. And understand this is fatherly love and accept it. Didn't know he was so great at impressions. Wow. He claimed it was also the love of my deceased mother. That he was doing it because my mother loved me.
Isn't that...
Emotional blackmail, almost. And gaslighting. And some other thing. Feel icky. Guess that could be true on some level, but mostly it just seems cowardly. He's only using love as an excuse to make you do whatever he says.
True.
Yes. When I think of it now, I know it's true. I think I probably understand it at the time, too. Whenever he brought it up with my mother like that, for some reason I just froze. What? Your mother was a nice person, wasn't she? That certainly is correct, but...
I'm sorry.
My memories from the time are still a bit fuzzy.
No.
Please, I'm sorry for making you talk about it. It's fine. If this world of my heart, then there's nothing I can really hide, right? Oh no. Hopefully I don't discover something unpleasant in here. It's just Toshiro getting whipped. Oh goodness, I can explain Phantom Thieves. Rather, I'm sorry for dragging you on with a pathetic story about my past.
Actually,
Nah, no prob. Anyways, it's not pathetic at all, dude.
I agree, dude. I can also relate because I went through something similar. I knew it was wrong to do as my father said. But as children, there's not much we can really do to defend ourselves.
Okumura-san, that's right. Your father was the CEO of Okumura Foods, wasn't he?
However,
Let's change subjects. Toshiro! If we're gonna face down Yoshiki, things about your past are bound to come up in some way. Certainly, as they did with Marie. I'm ready for whatever awaits us. It's like I can feel whole with this missing memories. Only makes me want to remember them more. That's reassuring to hear. I expect nothing less from you.
alright.
Well, let's take down Yoshiki. Oh wait, we did these out of order, crap. Alright, grabbing some new weapons. Sadly, we gotta say goodbye to the Super Soaker. That last map I realized, yeah, we need every little bit of damage we can get. So in other difficulties, higher range might be like preferable, but no, whoa. I just saw you there, little guy. look at the little gal. What is she doing? That's not a bazooka. That's a coffee maker. She's so silly. We love that for her. Anyway, now what?
All right, let's head out.
Oh yeah, true.
I can never get in the right mood for this stuff in my normal outfit. Hope it kicks in when the time comes.
What? You got performance anxiety, Ryuji?
The courtyard is over on the other end of this floor. There's no time to waste.
Ready, set, go! Best of luck in battle!
Man, these guys. I can't tell if they're gung-ho or just bossy.
We'll continue our own preparations here for the final battle with that awful tyrant.
Hey, yo, final battle. We just got here, bro.
Let's move out. We've got a key to track down.
Guess so. Jeez, not a moment to waste. Still haven't seen the head honcho, though.
I wonder which part of the building we're in now.
It's just weird.
Still the first floor would be my guess.
I don't know about you guys, but isn't this place a vibe? You know, not shadows or legionnaires. That other scary stuff.
What, are you trying to scare Makoto?
Wait, no, you don't mean...
What are you talking about? Ghosts? Something up gotten you scared?
It's nothing major. My mind keeps coming back to one thing. Don't the beings here seem more riled up than the ones in the last two kingdoms?
You mean the Hat Man?
Could there be a reason behind it?
If so, then my money would be on your recent change of mindset. I mean, if this world does exist in your heart, it'd make sense for changes to your state of mind to influence the place.
Oh, so it's because Toshiro decided he was going to fight back?
It stands to reason. Once Toshiro was emboldened, so were the other beings.
He's gone from the runaway old-timer to the sorta defiant old-timer.
Futaba, stop!
Well, being around you criminals was bound to toughen me up a bit.
Whoa, he's striking back. You fiendish criminals. I mean...
You really had the spine of a block of tofu when we first met, didn't you, Tofu-ro?
Tofu! Hey, tofu is tough. Rise told us that.
Arena, you still need to grow up a bit yourself. Aren't you roughly the same age as these kids? You need to learn to respect your elders, or life is going to be...
Yeah, I know.
I thought she was an adult this entire time. Is that... What? Alright.
I'm not putting up with this anymore.
Definitely doesn't act like it, but whatever.
Good grief. Those two haven't matured at all, have they? Okay, enough of this for now. We've got work to do.
Yeah, let's do what we gotta do to find our ticket out of here.
I don't totally agree with Morgana's assessment. Oh, yeah.
Is this the right place?
Why does this look familiar?
This can't be.
No, I see it too.
A rather pleasant courtyard.
Yeah, but it's from...
One could easily find a place to sit back, relax, and enjoy a bento.
Right, just like in that other game. You know the one.
Dreaming of food even now, Inari?
Yeah, I'm dreaming of that game I play. No, I'm just messing with you. I have no idea
I could
where.
go for lunch myself, but we've got that to take care of first.
What? The door? Oh, hey.
Yeah, that. I'm sure some other fresh hell awaits us on the other side.
But the rebels told us that's where the key is, right?
Along with a heap of legionnaires too, no doubt. Time to work up an appetite.
All right, let's do it.
Right. Whatever's on the other side, I'll make short work of it.
Damn, Makoto! Those Legionnaires don't scare you at all like some other stuff, huh?
Hello, Earth to Toshiro. Something bugging you?
You still remember something, boss?
Oh, it's nothing.
God dang it.
I could swear. Where have I seen this place?
Okay, folks. On the count of 3, like last time. 1, 2, 3.
Little does Morgana know I have to prepare for roughly 30 minutes every time. All right, doing something a little weird. I'm getting Ananta onto Joker because he can now be a pretty decent support unit. He has Ma Rakukaja, and Ananta innately just has Tsukukaja. So we can just toss out buffs to the rest of the party. And I think that's how I want to play. So there's 7 enemies in total, and the buttons are back, but I'm noticing there's literally no effing way to progress. So I think one of the enemies is going to step on the button, and then just the floodgates open. But there is a drummer. Oh, sorry. There's a drummer dude. Highest priority. Obviously killing him. But he now has 345 HP. And we do not have tier 3 magic. Yeah, this is not going to be easy, but YOLO. Doing this for a Tushiro! What is she? Is that what she said? First time seeing one of those. Oh, the ninjas? I didn't even see it. No, the frogs. Well, same thing. Time to teach him who's boss. Pirates are way better than ninjas. Wait, we don't know what it's capable of. We should wait and see what it does.
No.
It's too... Whoa, Morgana? Disagreeing with the analyst? It's too dangerous to let it attack from above. We're making the first move. Okay, fine. Everyone focus your attack on that one. Okay, I can do that. Well, it's your idea, Morgana. Get him. Oh, I do have tier 3 magic, but it's on Mona, so... Eat this, punk! Eh? That does nothing. What? What? The heck? Seems you've been turned into a monster. Not to worry, this won't change our bonds of friendship. That's so sweet. I think you got the wrong idea. All they did was swap places with another one. An enemy swaps with whoever attacks it. This is gonna be trouble. Might be able to take advantage of the spot, though. Keep an eye out for an opportunity. Okay, teleporter types. Still adding new archetypes of enemies. They will automatically swap with their attacker. Tactic can be manipulated to your advantage. Right. Okay. So let's, is there a way to get this guy out of this cover and triple threat him? Probably. Hold up. Let's think about this. Do that. And yeah, easy peasy. Okay. So it took 2 people and roughly 3 attacks, but we got it. Now, can Marakukaja hit it? Oh my god, it's the entire map? I didn't even know that. So okay, now we're super defensive. Because I've been noticing what in the videos where I'm like, dang, I'm taking tons and tons of damage. How do we stop this crap? The answer. Oh. Oh! Ninja moves. What? Who'd he... Oh, he brought in reinforcements. Okay. In that case... Wait, no! I'm over here now? Dump. Okay. Not on my watch. Wait. We can set up perfectly. Oh my god. Knock this dude off. Mona acts again, can hit the button, and also come back up here. And then we can just fire down at... God dang it. You know what I'm trying to do. We can fire all these shots at the enemy. What the dump are they going to do? Oh, wait, no. I would swap places with this guy. Uh-oh. That's a problem. Well, doing it right here is fine, because then I can just attack him again, right? And we just swap one tile. And he'd also be feared. We found the way to beat these, like, easily. Oh, if you actually knock them down, it doesn't trigger. All right, that's fine. If I recall correctly, Yusuke has a new skill that... Is it a chance? Oh, dump. I wish I could, like, look right now. Hold on. No, you can't. Okay. But I thought I unlocked something in his tree where it's like, if you attack from higher up, you can knock down the opponent. I guess I misread. Oh, well, whatever. Pretty good triple threat here that completely knocks out this ninja, but then leaves Joker in a triple threat of his own with these 3 foot soldiers. I don't like the idea of that. So instead, let's just be kind of on the safe side. Keep blasting them a little bit. We have the high ground. And it's totally true that the enemy can also just press the buttons. But you gotta admit, this is a good place to be in. Oh, and here's an idea. We can just... Ooh, we can freeze some of them so they can't jump on the button. Okay. Well, in that case, the most deadly target is this drummer, so getting him out of commission for one turn is a amazing idea. And even if the enemy presses the button, Yusuke should be safe. Yeah! Alright, we completely crushed this map. Because thanks to all of Yusuke's range, and Joker's range, he's still, like, pretty decent with his gun. We can just, I don't know, take it at our own speed. Only downside is we probably should hurry up ever so slightly, but you know. We got, like, what, 8 turns to get rewards? They probably will summon reinforcements, though, so I can't get too comfy. Didn't freeze the drummer this turn, but that is okay. Rhythm of Oh, is that 100% heal? Didn't know that, but that damage is so minimal, I can't help but lol. Alright, looks like the rest of the map is just a clean sweep. Once you have the center tower, like, really, just the world is yours. Well, that's not true. There's that Hatsune Miku song, so, well, you know what I mean.
Enemy reinforcements.
No. Oh! Oh! That's a lot! Excuse me? I'm sitting here like, oh, I'll take my time against these guys. Yeah, think again. Well, we can't let this guy stay around, but I'm kind of worried. If I smack him and he falls off the map, will I swap? No, okay. Well, we're learning. All of the remaining enemies are on this side of the map. If only there was a way to... if only I could boost my triple threat damage, but you literally can't. I mean, you can with goddamn getting better guns and stuff, but I can't do that right now. I also think attacking on this turn is a little bit out of the question, so I think our best play is to yet again just get everyone off of the platform. So Mona, do you think Garudine very helpful here? I guess there are situations where I would want Zeodine or Garudine instead. And how do I end my turn? Maybe a Bufu? So those guys don't move? Yeah, perfect. We'll follow up with an Aegeon, hitting some of them for... Whoa, Joker, when did you... That's the tier 3, yeah. Never mind, I guess I do have tier 3 spells, but from up here, Joker's totally out of SP. That doesn't matter anymore. We're slowly but surely churning through their numbers. Alright, pretty good amount of damage. I thought I forgot about you. Okay, he's greedy and healed only himself and not the ninja. Yay. Well, what does that do for us? Okay, the drummer already acted this turn, though. Thank God. Where is Joker? I don't even know. Oh my God. Okay, yo, that Maraku Kaja really came in clutch there. How do I get back? Oh, I have Phantom Judge. Wait a minute. Might not even come to that. We can just get an extra action by knocking off... Yo, that ninja kind of helped us out. Yo. Well, this is the triple threat I wanted. That takes down 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, that's the best one yet. Let it rip. I'm actually letting this... Oh, I think we got 5 in that one. God, this is so much... I know it's comparing bananas to stinking pajamas, but that is just so goddamn satisfying. Jeez. It genuinely never gets old. Alright, kind of just wiping up the rest of them. Now, where is that ninja frog? Oh, all the way down there. Wait, he can teleport wherever he wants. Forgot about that. Yeah, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's just get this confirm as well. Does everyone have cover? Ah, well, too late for that. I already moved everybody. Whoopsies. Okay. And then there was one. Mona didn't have cover. Oh, but you goofed up. Sorry, buddy. That wasn't good enough. Oh.
Leave it to me.
I meant to do that? Because now I can... Yeah, do one of those. Okay, he's effing dead. Thank God. That was almost terrible. Deceptively tricky map. We also don't have the highest level personas. Like, you know, we're using level 47. We can fuse level 53. Oh, Yusuke's doing the sumo... Or no, I think that's the Kabuki pose. Yeah, for Tsuchigumo. Is that his name? I don't know.
Phew. That should do it, right?
Here's hoping. Oh, she's still having trouble breathing.
So, where's this key we're looking for? Did it get dropped somewhere?
I don't see anything of the sort so far.
Hold up, I've got a reading.
No. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you.
This is what was shining?
Band-Aid?
These aren't keys, though.
Are you sure?
Yep, no mistaking it. Those are bandages.
Really? Sorry, but could I see those for a moment?
Maybe a core memory?
What the?
Wait, I thought it was gonna turn into a key. It's Flashback City, yo!
Who could that be this late in the evening?
Oh my god.
Come in.
Ah, there you are. I heard I'd find you here.
Bro. Childhood friend turned ghost? Like, what are we?
Huh? You look fine, more or less.
That's her, right? Like, I'm not tripping?
I'm sorry, but I don't believe we've met. Perhaps you're mistaking me for someone else.
Nope, you're definitely who I've been looking for.
No, that pose. I can't. No, it's her.
Toshiro Kasukabe, Mr. Class President.
Of course he was.
Well, I suppose you're not mistaken then. What did you need to discuss with me?
Dang, so we always talked like this? I thought it was like a recent thing.
Relax. No need to be so formal with me. It's not like I have to have a reason to be here. This is the student council room, and I am a student.
But you came here for some reason.
You have an upperclassman uniform, but I haven't seen you here before. Are you a new transfer?
All business, aren't you? You got me, though. I already knew this school was fancy, but they push the decorum here pretty hard, don't they? I'll pick it up eventually, and if not, then no biggie. I got curious about you, so I started asking around. Pretty impressive rep you've got there. A ton of talent, a connected family, stellar grades, your whole future set up.
Yeah, he's having the time of his life. Just look at him.
You even got elected student council president as a first year.
What?
Nobody done that here before you.
I like her accent too, but like, first year? Yeah, this guy just got here. We should put him in front of every decision we make.
Why are you describing me to myself? Is this some kind of awkward ribbing? If you don't have any council business, please see yourself out. I'm quite busy here.
Oh, sorry if I upset you. I'm just interested in you, I swear.
Oh.
I mean, getting beat up by a whole gang of delinquents?
Wait, what?
They don't even do that in manga anymore.
And he survived?
So you saw that?
I have quite the endurance, stat. Ow. Oh. That's where you got beat up.
I even thought for a second that I'd find you here all covered in bandages.
What a bizarre way of thinking.
Still, you jumped into that mess by yourself, all to help that other student getting mugged, didn't you? You're not just a president. You're a student council superhero. You know, I actually like the sound of that.
I wasn't doing anything so noble. I merely happened on the scene. Once I knew what was going on, I had no choice but to get involved.
Dang, you were so brave back then.
I also only became student council president because it'll look good on my college application.
Hey, that's fine, bro. Come on. That's not that big a deal. You still put in the work. You know what I mean?
Besides, my father told me I need experience as a public figure to ensure I can take up the family's work.
So it really wasn't your decision.
But never mind all that. I'm digressing. What I mean to say is I've learned a valuable lesson about poking my nose into other people's business.
Huh.
Ouch. That's really cold.
Still, you ended up rescuing the kid, right?
Well, those miscreants seemed too tired to go back to bullying him once they had their fill assaulting me. Don't you have somewhere to be? It's well past time for students to still...
Oh, right. I haven't introduced myself yet. I'm Eri Natsuhara. Nice to meet ya.
Eri-na. Dang.
Kasukabe-kun, I've got a hunch about you. This is where you usually hang out after school, right? I'll drop by and bug you again later.
Huh?
Oh.
See ya.
Dang, bro. Take the hint. You're gonna go on it. You was gonna settle for Marie? I mean, it's childhood. You know, high school, it doesn't work. Oh, hey,
Oh, my bad. I meant to give you this earlier.
I was talking crap about you. Hey,
See ya.
She gave him a Band-Aid.
What are... What is with that girl?
She was... Then what is the arena in the meta... lots to think about.
Hey! Was that?
Yeah. I bet we saw the same thing. I still can't wrap my head around it, though.
That was so full of twists, I don't even know where to start.
That was Toshiro in the uniform, yeah? The student council president?
He hasn't changed a bit. Who's the girl, though? Joker, behave. He was so young. He's hardly changed at all.
You sure? I thought he was even more standoffish than usual.
Oh, ouch.
Looks like he was even more uptight than he is now.
Jesus!
But it looks like he's never been much of a fighter, huh?
What? Talk about ribbing! Oh my god!
Indeed. It's safe to say he's grown to become one of those types who favors nagging over physical conflict.
Couldn't you just have called it dialoguing, at least? No, there's something more important to discuss now.
Good point. Now that we have what seems to be the key in this place, we can get out of here. Yep. We'll have plenty to talk about on the other side of the door.
Did Arena see that, though? Like, how is she feeling about this? She's absent from this cutscene. I'm kind of worried. Like, you okay, girly?
So about what we saw together. That wasn't a figment of our imaginations.
You mean we witnessed something that actually took place?
Yes, I'm sure of it. Although, I'd forgotten the event entirely until now. The girl who showed up was Eri Natsuhara. She was one of my senpai on the student council. But out of all my life, why that memory?
Something that happened with Eri-chan?
Yeah, we could use a bit more context.
That's what I'm starting to think.
From what I noticed, it seemed to be the first meeting between the two of them.
Toshiro, have you remembered anything else yet?
Well, that was when I first met Natsuhara-senpai. She joined the council shortly after, and...
She had you totally whipped.
Nufutaba. Phrasing.
That's an awful way to put it. But it's unfortunately not far from the truth either.
I gotta stop this roleplay. It's not canon, but it is very funny.
Regardless, she was also the kind of person who couldn't stand mistreatment or injustice. Whenever she caught wind of problems with the school or students in trouble, she'd run to me with a report.
Dang, so she was trying to uphold her own justice. Freaking sweet. Like, really sweet.
Every time she would try to convince me with a, Toshiro, let's fight the good fight.
And what would you do?
I initially agreed to help so I could keep tabs on her. She was such a reckless student council member. Before I knew it, she had us running all over the school together.
Oh my god!
We tackled all sorts of issues at that school.
Sounds like fun times, actually.
Bullying, unfair school rules.
Maybe not for him.
Heck, by the end, we were even giving career and relationship advice. At some point, the student council room became more of a counseling room for the average student. The students were always grateful whenever we were able to help them. I found that especially gratifying, since I was fed up with my father's alternative expectations for me.
Look at his face, he's so smug. She sure is grand, huh? But it didn't last? Whoa, what is that pose?
Looking back at the time, I think we did a lot of good together. And then...
Gotta wait for the next map.
That's all I'm able to remember. Why?
Oh, they're so good at stringing me along.
I can't. It's like something's fogging my memory.
Just one more map, over and over
Hey,
again.
don't push it too hard. We all shared that vision when you touched the bandage. That's what restored your memory. There are supposed to be 4 keys, right? Maybe we can learn more from finding the others.
True. And there are still a few more things I want to get to the bottom of. Especially about Natsuhara-senpai. And you as well, Arena.
There's a bit too much resemblance for it to be a coincidence, huh?
Totally. They even have the same chemistry together.
Think so?
Yeah, this has gotta suck to hear for her.
I mean, we may look similar, but I don't boss you around that much. Right, Toshiro?
Nah, you're a separate person who won't disappear.
Really? What do you expect me to say?
It's more like he's in the palm of your hand and you're crushing him.
Oh my god. Don't crush me, Arena-chan! Ah!
Yeah, as flat as a pancake.
Well, is that really how you all see me?
This is not helping. I've had a tough day. Anywho,
I have to admit, though, there's one thing that's been stuck on my mind. It's been nagging me ever since we came to this world.
that feeling you got?
When I saw the visions of Toshiro's memory, I felt something stirring in my own head. That girl. She's someone from your own world, right? Ever since I heard we're in a world made from Toshiro's heart, I've been thinking, what am I, exactly?
Oh, brother, how do you...
Arena.
I have a few ideas I could share, but nothing for certain. Ultimately, I have a feeling you're entirely different from any of the entities we're familiar with.
I see.
Cheer up, okay? Dude, that's easy for me to say. But I sure hope you can.
Right. No matter what I turn out to be, in the end, I'm still me.
Nailed it. No matter what you are, you'll always be you. Just like Mona will always be a cat, yeah?
Check the transitive property, pal. And keep me out of your analogies.
Thanks, guys. Well, no use thinking about it now. How about we get back to it? We've still got 3 more things to find, right?
Yep, now that we've got the one, let's head back to the Rebel Club room next.
Yeah, especially since we can assume another fight's waiting for us behind the next door. Let's head back and find out where the next one is.
Sounds good to me. After the last map, I don't know, my offenses just feel like they're lacking. But having a... oh, you two are a little scared. Having a just answer to what this place is now is at least good to know. Oh, thanks instead of sorry. I want to do this. Then we'll handle the quest, all the prep for the next map after. Sound good? Okay. Airy. Surprised I forgot someone as headstrong as she. By the looks of it, you must have gone through a lot, huh? Oh, yes, definitely. My memories are still a little fuzzy, but I'm almost certain of that. Yes, somehow I know that much.
Oh.
She seems to be the type to do things her own way, huh? Yes, that was just one of many things I learned from her. There's one story in particular that I remember. It's not particularly exciting, but it did leave a big impression on me. Oh, optional flashback. Whoa, what the dump? It's gone! Where is it? Here's Eri! I feel like she's the type to open a door and have a catchphrase. Hey there, Toofy-ro. Today I want to tackle what to do about another student fighting over snacks in the school store. Why? There should be enough to go around. What's wrong? You look upset. I can't find the student council activity report we drafted, and the deadline to submit it to the school is today. Do you have any idea where it might have gone? You were the last one to handle it. I left it right here. Right after I finished looking over it during lunch break. But I locked the door, meaning nobody else has been in here since we left. So if that's the case... Wait a minute. You're not saying I'm the one who lost it, are you?
Wait a minute.
Not cool, Toshiro. How could you just assume it was my fault? It's not that I'm blaming you. I just want you to try and remember what you did. Jeez. I know I'm not the most organized person, but now you're making me doubt myself. I searched the entire room. Maybe it's inside your bag. If you could check one more time. I left my bag in the classroom during lunch. There's no way I could have...
Hey!
Toshiro, is it just my imagination, or do I see a folder sticking out of your bag? It was him? Oh, there it is. Awkward. Natsuhara-senpai gets down, bows. I'm sorry! Come on, no need to make that face. People tend to lose track of things that are important to them when they're going through tough times. No, it's not that. I accuse you of losing it, even though I was ultimately at fault. I'm really sorry. I'm ashamed of myself for assigning blame without any evidence. I apologize from the bottom of my heart. All right, enough of that. No, I really am sorry. I'll make sure it never happens again.
Seriously?
I said enough. Jeez, dude. You're banned from saying sorry for the rest of the day. But I'm... Listen, Toshiro. How about you try saying thank you instead of I'm sorry? I'd feel a lot happier being told thank you rather than sorry all the time. I'll try. Look, I'll help you. Repeat after me. Senpai, thank you for helping me realize the report was missing. In return, I'll help you do your physics homework. But you're an upperclassman. That's so unfair. Natsuhara Senpai. Thank you. There. Hey, don't mention it. You're right. It does feel nicer this way. Glad we're seeing eye to eye. If I ever get into an apologizing frenzy, remind me of this too, alright? I promise I will.
Yeah.
Excellent. Now about that physics homework. Please do your own homework, otherwise you won't learn anything. Don't worry. I'll help you when you need it. We can even start now if you want.
Really?
Uptight as always, huh? Come on, he's got a point. He wants to see you graduate and have a happy life, Eri-chan. Well, there you have it. She's a pretty good senpai, huh?
That's right.
She certainly was a unique one. She was able to change my perspective and frame my mind so easily. She also taught me how to better communicate with others. What's wrong, Arena? Oh, nothing.
What if...
But don't you think it's about time we start looking for those keys? It's not like we have a ton of time. You're right. Sorry for the long, drawn-out story that, enriched the gameplay. No sweat. Share some more stories about you Natsuhara with us when you remember, okay?
Understood.
I will if and when I remember. Natsuhara Senpai. Thank you. I get a cold sweat and the sides of my ribs start hurting like crazy. So I sprinted 2 hours straight.
You gotta be
But
kidding.
that sounds like some what the crap happened? Oh my god. That's gonna just about do it for this episode of Persona 5 Tactica. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. The game is heating up. I will admit, finding all these effing keys, it's very video gamey, but still, getting more lore on Eri-chan and Toshiro's school life. I can't wait, and hope you'll join me. But I gotta prep, do those quests. You already know. See you next time. More P5T. Bye.